Hey, it's a great day today, guys. Um, Today I'll be talking to Christians and potential Christians, religious people. There's this belief, there's this, there's a way we look at religion and think that we are us believing in God or worshiping God, going to church, we're doing God a favor. There are actually two ways to look at Christianity. I'm a Christian. There's two ways to look at Christianity. We can approach God by seeing God as a means to an end. So we are Christians, we come to God because we think if we come to Him, we'll get good jobs. If we come to Him, we'll get more money. If we come to Him, we'll get good health. So that's one approach. So as seeing God as a means to an end. But there's another approach which I think is the right approach, which is seeing God as the end in itself. So God is what we want to achieve, but all the other things that I mentioned, good health, money, finance, career, all those other things are ways to worship God. So I am not working because of what I think I'll get paid. So I'm in my everyday work. I'm thinking, how can I best do this work to glorify God? So if my pay is reduced, for instance, would I stop putting in my best? So if I see God as a means to an end, if my pay is reduced, I'll be affected. I will be like, so God has not answered my prayers. So I can decide to reduce what I put in. But if I'm working to glorify God, if my pay is reduced, I will be like, okay, yeah, it's not ideal, it's not what I want, but how would I take it? Would I take it as, oh, it's the end of the world? Then I'll just work according to how I'm paid, or I'll just put in my best because God has created me for His glory. So our work, our relationships, do we pay back someone that's done something that's not so good to us? Do we pay them back with evil? Like, I need someone's help, for instance, and the person, like, yeah, I had a friend that I needed him just to listen to me, and he said I was pestering him, and I felt bad because this is someone I've done a lot of things for. A few months later, a few weeks later, he came back and needed my help with support and getting prepared for something he was preparing for. And I felt, well, I felt about, I'm doing this for the glory of God. And today, what he wanted to do at the time became successful. I was glad I didn't pay him back in his own coin. Yeah, so let's look at God as an end in itself. So the goal is God. The goal is not the finances, the blessings, the good health. The goal is God. God's ultimate plan is for us to come to be with Him. That's His plan. So regardless of what's happening on this earth, that would happen someday. That's my belief until I see otherwise. That's my belief that God is coming on this earth and to be with us. He has done so much for us. Thank you.